I heard a cry. It was a melody reflecting affliction. It was a sickening song of the sour expression of prostration. It was a chilling sound of patient composure's exhaustion. It was the outcome of 400 years of expectation for the advent of elation through the eradication of secrecy, the realization of a prophecy. It was a cry for hope.
Brother,
Yo, what up, man?
I don't know how they did it, man.
What are you talking about?
I'm just trying to make sense of it all, you know?
Okay, what you got in mind?
Israel waited 400 years for the one who promised and foretold their freedom. It seemed like God in the meanwhile was distant. Why is he silent? Talk about our meantime.
Don't let your soul cry, heed the words of Malachi. We turn the page, be amazed, it is Adonai, the living word who was raised for a sacrifice. He ducked the grave, made a way where eternal
But I'm
lies.
scared of not being able to see it with my own eyes. Keeping faith, but all of it was
Wait up, don't you know hope that's deferred makes the heart sick. Revel at the revelation that his word has promised. Delight in the Lord, watch him move you like the psalmist.
I'm waiting, but still feels like something is missing.
Blank page, blank canvas in the search for peace. Lost sheep, poor souls, Lord, they need relief. Ain't no reconciliation, God's gone in hibernation. Where's the word the prophets promised? Foretold with confirmation, foretold through conversation. A prophetic birth, a child is born, the architect to bridge the gap on earth. The sinners plead, hoping for the Lord to intercede. Cause inner seed rivals what we know of inner peace.
God's love passes understanding, can't you see? He the wonderful fulfillment of his prophecy. Man saved by God's great and gracious masterpiece, granting never-ending hope and joy so we can sing. He came so we have life everlasting. He came so we have life everlasting. He came so we have life everlasting. He came so we have life everlasting.
This Jesus known as the man of sorrows, on track till my life starts to resemble. In that lane, might as well drive on a Ford. Despite no vehicle, he was never caught riding without joy. You went through hell and Gethsemane. How can a man consider joy if he's in agony? She's not defined in the absence of suffering. Joy's only found as we embrace in heaven's company. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel. Come join in the chorus of cherubim. Rejoice, rejoice, O Israel. Your Lord has come and shall come again.
God's love for infinity. A wager for your soul, who could pay the penalty?
God's love has no boundaries. His heart was big enough to sacrifice his arteries.
The blood of the lamb echoes through our artistry. Blinded, but his love gave way for the heart to see.
Even if you're in heaven, away from our hand, the relationship with God isn't in long distance.
You never far, your love is the key to soulful harmony. I wear it like a soldier with his tags and some armory.
The beat of your heart makes you march on tempo. Come into my soul and make it your temple.
He came so we have life everlasting. He came so we have life everlasting. He came so we have life everlasting. He came so we have life everlasting.
He came so we have life everlasting. He came so we have life everlasting. He came so we have life everlasting. He came so we have life everlasting.
So you know the story. Descendant of David, but father to all, came to fulfill prophecy and save us from the fall. Born of a virgin, he had that lion and lamb spirit. So come hear it, come receive it. It's the name Jesus. On bended knee, every prayer ends in Jesus' name. Angels heralded and shepherds learned of Jesus' name. 400 years of silence was ended with Jesus' name. See, the wise recognize it, followed a star to see Jesus reign. He's the rescuer. The world is a broken bride and he came to rescue her. The verdict was guilty and we were hellbound. But we serve a God of turnaround. He is the foundation and he wants to see you stand on solid ground. We remember the 400 years of silence, but he's been waiting to save us from the time of Eden, back at the dawn of our defiance. He declared how he would save us and he is unbeaten. See, the good news is that Jesus is more than enough. He's more than words can explain or describe. And I can just marvel at his word like a good scribe. He's the perfect example, and his mission is to see me thrive. He came to be a shelter in a storm, a father to orphans, light into darkness, hope into despair. He brings the dead to life and gives life to the dead. So are you living your life like he died for you? Are you keeping your focus on the kingdom scene? Because blessed is the one who believes without seeing the unseen. You came so that my hope will be for a better tomorrow. You gave me peace that my soul won't have to beg and borrow. And there is joy to the world through pain and sorrow, and a love higher than Mount Kilimanjaro. Even though we killed that man thorough, but the grave couldn't hold him. He's the second in the 3 in 1, the shedder of divinity, but still the sufficient one. He holds death's keys and rose as the victorious one. And he still met me at my lowest and didn't offer up any blame. He told me his name, the word, the good news. Jesus.